say something real quick. This is y'all.
Brooklyn, say Brooklyn.
Alfonso, this is Optimus Prime. Transform and roll out.
We have arrived, Alfonso Nation. We have made our arrival to the red carpet premiere of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Oh my God, dude. Dude. We're in the press section. Guys, as you can see, we have made it on the red carpet of Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. It is absolutely insane. It's gorgeous. There's like wall art, there's posters everywhere, there's like actual mural paintings, there's signage, there's the freaking statue of Mirage, which we did not see in Times Square because they saved it for this event, and also the actual Porsche, the literal Porsche. Let's go see the Porsche. Look at that Porsche. That is so crazy. Look at that. That's who that is, Mirage. You got the main poster. It's so crazy to see see the posters when they dropped digitally, but then to be in person and see them like blasted up, it's insane. Let's go check out the statue. Thing is gorgeous. It's way bigger than I thought he would be. Beautiful. We're here. So this is gonna kind of end. I'm gonna film as much as I can in the vlog, but we're gonna switch to the main camera for when the people come in. Try to get what we can. But it's freaking crazy that we're here. What is that? They got a real robot on the thing. They got real robots here. That is crazy. I can't believe this is nuts. But it's beautiful. Everything's just beautiful. The red carpet feels good under our feet, you know? It's just suave. Look at this. Look at that. We made it. We made it. We actually made it. So, we're right next to Cinema Blend.
That
you need to be correct.
Because
there you go. Congratulations. I love this jacket. Most colorful on the market. You could probably outdo some of the stars. The leader of all Oklahoma himself, Mr. Peter Cullen. New York makes a noise. Front Fitness makes a noise.
I love that jacket.
Thank you so much. I love yours.
Thank you.
So tell us basically, you know, what kind of excitement do you think this is going to bring to the fandom, and what do you think about this entire journey that the franchise has taken so far?
You know, the audience is our boss, you know, and they've told us when we've not done a good job. But I think the fans are going to really love this film. You know, I think coming from Steven, who was a fan himself, and then he's given the steering wheel, and he's able to say, these are the reasons I love Transformers, and I love the Maximals.
that Ready to Die record was
He's the
serious.
perfect director for this film.
Yes. Yeah, and the relationship that he's had with a lot of the cast and crew members has been very important, and it's
Yeah.
kind of like propelled him into this project to succeed. What do you think about the relationship between those behind the scenes and how that basically reflected into the movie itself?
You know, I think it all comes from the captain of the ship, right? It's Steven's thumbprint from the music choices, through the cast, through the vision, the story, and that's the way it should be. You know, when directors can also be storytellers and craft the script, that's when you get the best films.
Absolutely.
And I'm just excited that, because I was in New York in the 90s, so it's great to be able to create a little time machine.
Yeah.
Go back into that New York in the 90s, so.
Yeah, and talking a little bit more about that, you know, we're going kind of back into a time machine, Brooklyn, New York in 1994. What do you think about that type of style being brought onto the big screen for a time like 2023?
You know, I think that's the job of artists, right? We have to instill what we're passionate about in other people. And to be able to say, hey, this was an amazing time for music and culture and art and New York in the 90s. And for some, you know, kid, whether they're in Beijing or Barcelona or Boston, to be able to share that with them, that's a pretty amazing gift that we can do.
Right, awesome. And your contribution in this franchise has gone very far back.
Yeah, no, I was the originating producer.
Yes.
You know, I went out, got the rights from Hasbro, who gave it to me for free.
Wonderful.
Because I was just coming off of X-Men and revitalized Marvel with that. By the way, you know, to be here on film number 7,
yes,
and having film number 8 greenlit, and having employed probably over all of those films hundreds of thousands of people, that's a real gift.
It is a gift.
But I also love that kids now know who Optimus Prime and Bumblebee are around the world, which wasn't the case back in 07, you know? That's the power of Hollywood.
It's the power of Hollywood, and here we are.
Here we are.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, sir. Absolutely.
You have a nice night. Thank you.
Bye now.
Yes, sir. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, man? How you doing? Alfonso.
Alfonso, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. We're on the red carpet with Dean. What's going on? You're here.
I'm here, you know.
You're here.
It's
Is this your
amazing.
first premiere that you've done so far?
my first premiere.
This is your first one in Brooklyn. Nice. So how you feeling tonight? You know, what's the vibe like?
I'm pumped up. You know,
Yeah.
I'm excited for this premiere. Excited to see my boy Anthony, Luna, Toby. You know,
Hey.
he's a rapper. You know, so Dominique. You know, it's beautiful. Such a great experience.
How was it like working with like Anthony, Dominique, and like Vibe and Offset on like during production?
It was beautiful. I mean, me and Anthony, I love him. You know, I love you, Papa. We had so many memorable moments offset. You know, he always got a good laugh out of me. You know,
Yeah.
we joke around a lot. But sometimes we had to take it serious. You know, because it's Transformers. You know,
Yeah.
so you gotta keep your game on. You know.
And how was that like, you know, shifting between like, you know, super exciting moments and super like nervous or super serious moments? Was it easy to shift between, or was that something that you have to work on?
Yes, because you always have to maintain your professionalism.
I like that. I like that. I like that. So what do you think about the story overall? I mean, how do you enjoy the story as, you know, opposed to like other Transformers movies?
I mean, I really enjoy the story because you see where they come from. They come from the projects in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And for him to overcome what he has done with Optimus Prime and all the other Transformers and Decepticons,
It's awesome.
it's amazing. How you doing?
That's awesome, man. Well, this is your first Transformers movie. So what do you got to tell fans about your role and what to expect?
Well, I can't really reveal that, but I play Chris. I have a beautiful mother. I have a beautiful brother.
Exciting.
It's exciting.
Exciting.
Beautiful, you know?
Yeah. Very nice. Well, cool, man. I'm excited to see you. Thank you so much for your time, man. You have a good night.
Alfonso Nation!
What's going on,
Oh man,
Tongayi?
y'all already know what it is, guys.
You know what it is.
We out here.
Let's go.
Hello.
Dude, it is incredible. You are Cheetor, man.
Can you believe
Cheetor,
that?
a maximal.
Can you? Where my Cheeto at, man? Where my Cheeto at?
They need to have a
Come
statue.
on.
You gotta have a statue somewhere. We don't have a
It's
statue.
all right. No, next one. We'll get
The
them next time.
one.
Next time.
Yeah. Well, cool. You're playing an awesome Maximal. He's gonna be one of the most ferocious characters. He looks so freaking awesome.
He looks amazing.
What do you? What can you tell fans about what to expect with his character in this movie?
You know what? their guess is as good as mine.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I obviously got into it at the tail end,
Yeah.
but, you know, just the little that I've seen, man, he's a wonderful, wonderful creature. I can't wait to see what happens more with him, but because, you know, he's part of this great, amazing ensemble, and we're just getting introduced to the Maximals. Like, look, people got to come out. Y'all got to watch this movie.
That's it.
You know, make it hot so we can come back with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what I mean? And then we can really see what Cheetor is all about.
Awesome,
but
man.
it's such a great opportunity, it's such a great privilege to be a part of this.
That's so awesome.
I'm a Transformer dude.
Yeah, me and you
What?
too, man. Both of us. We vibe with that.
Yeah.
All right, so now you're basically going to be delivering some ferocious lines.
Yeah.
You're going to be bringing some aggression.
A little bit, but you know, he's still kind of like one of the.
Okay.
You know, he ain't too
Little dynamic.
Yeah, he ain't too like militant.
Okay,
you know
good.
Because you gotta go and flow with. You know, they still love it.
And what was it like working along like all the other cast that are voicing Maximals, Rod Perlman, and you know even the director Stephen Caple?
Well, you know, we really respect.
It's surreal. You know, I think as an actor, a lot of the times when we hear these names, we're constantly watching them on the TV screen or on the big screen.
Right.
And now I'm walking the red carpet with them. Make that make sense to me, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I think it'll hit me in a couple of days, but right now I'm just like,
That was really exciting.
you know what I mean? I'm in awe, so I can't really put to words, but I'm just really excited to actually probably eventually talk to some of them eventually.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And what's your relationship with Transformers in the past, like before this project?
I grew up watching it.
Yeah.
I used to draw Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I got some skills, you know, with the artwork. And this was my go-to Saturday cartoon, you know. So it was a fan favorite, you know, from Zimbabwe. Everybody loved watching Transformers. So to have one of their kids, you know, voicing a Transformer now, this is huge.
Yeah.
You know.
And so what are some of your motivations, you know, bringing that character to life, bringing and delivering Cheetor to the audience? What motivated you to help you, behind the scenes deliver?
First of all, just have fun. You know, and I think with the guidance of Steven, the director, it was just kind of like, hey, we want flavor, we want talent, just bring your natural charisma to it. I was like, say less, man. Say less.
It looks like you got that charisma.
Oh,
and that's definitely going to reflect into Cheetor.
Absolutely.
Very
Absolutely.
nice. We're excited to see him.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have a great night.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so
Appreciate
much
it.
for your time.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. You've been in this franchise.
By the way, looking very sharp.
You like it?
I do like it.
Thank you very
I
much.
have envy.
Oh, you don't have envy. Don't have envy. No, it's okay. It's gonna be all right. You've been in this franchise for so long. I mean, you've been here since the very start of the live-action films.
Yes.
What can you tell fans about what this is going to deliver in terms of excitement and also in terms of continuity going forward?
Well, you know, there's been a lot of talk about reboots and does this have anything to do with the Bay movies? And the way I look at it is it's one world. And we started in 1987, Bumblebee, if you would, and now we're in 1994, and then Bay's movies start in 07. So I look at it as kind of a continuum. And what's been fun about picking 1994 and Brooklyn is the explosion of hip-hop at that time. It really gives you a sense of time and place, you know? And that's what's, to me, one of the really exciting things is it grounds the movie in a very specific way.
Very nice, very awesome. And so how does this one, differ from other movies in the franchise in terms of the action that is going to deliver? I mean, is there any differentiations there in terms of what we've seen in the past?
Well, I think, look, one of the things that we thought we really succeeded in Bumblebee was giving you a really intimate story. And the audience's reaction to the appreciation of it made us really want to set out in this movie making something that brings that kind of intimate emotion, but also at the scale that some of the other movies have been, And so in looking for a director, we were looking for a director who knows how to do really compelling characters and knows how to do emotion. And so when we came to Stephen Caple, I loved his work in television and film. And his love of Transformers, especially the Beasts, really sealed the deal.
Very nice. Very nice. So Rise of the Beast, start of a new continuity?
I don't think so. I think it's part of this one continuity because I think also you get caught in that situation where you begin to contradict so much. So we're doing our best not to contradict what we've done in the past. But for instance, what's great in this movie, I think, is we have a character arc for Optimus Prime. It explains how he was in the Michael Bay films, right? You get to see him learn in a sense.
So connecting the two, you're saying, is giving them stronger context into his character in this one.
In this one, it really helped it because you're like, wait, is that Optimus Prime? Like, right? And so to me, and again, that was one of the things that Steven was pushing very hard, was to give him that kind of questioning. You know, when he comes out of Bumblebee, he's beat up, he's new to Earth, and we meet him, and he's not so comfortable in our world yet.
Right.
And so I think it gives you context to understand his leadership later on.
Very nice. So with that said, you know, is it possible for any type of continuity disconnect to happen? Is that something that you guys are eyeing in the future, or is that just what's happening now?
It's certainly possible. There's no question. I think, you know, we have not spent a lot of time thinking about what's ahead because it's so hard to make one of these and make them well. But anything is possible in this. But I think the thing you can count on is you're going to see some more Maximals for sure, and you're going to see some of your favorite Autobots, and we'll probably have a new villain, but it might be one you've seen before in a different way. So that's where it's really fun to play with these characters because you have a lot of choice.
Very nice. Well, thank you so much, sir. We're excited to see the film. Thank you for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes, you as well. My man.
Dude,
My man.
so good to see you again. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I am here. You are here. We are doing this. Thank you.
This is fantastic.
Bro.
You're the man behind the music. We're here with the All-Spark of music.
The All-Spark music. I appreciate that.
We're in flesh.
Oh my
We did
goodness.
this virtually, now we're doing it in person.
Dude, this has been such a wild ride to write the music for this film, and I'm just so excited that the world is finally going to hear it. And it has been a journey. It has been a journey, and I've enjoyed almost every step of the way.
Almost every step. There's a lot of challenges.
A lot of challenges.
But that's part of the journey.
That's part of the journey. It's kind of like, you know, if you don't have those challenges, how do you grow?
Right.
So there was a bunch of that. But, you know, I had a great team of people. You know, Steven Jablonski was amazing as a mentor and contributor of the score, and really made sure that we were on track to deliver something that the fans are going to enjoy.
Very nice. Well, you know what? The Maximus theme by itself takes it.
Well, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, that was great, though. That was a tough one because that was something that came out of the last minute. But by that point, you know, I've been seeing the movie for a while, so when it came out, it just felt natural. Yes.
And the fact that some of your initial takes that you've done before you even got hired,
that's right.
That's a testament to the talent that you brought to the film, and we are gonna enjoy it.
Thank you. I think it's also a testament to the fact that I just love Transformers.
Yes.
And that world meant something to me. So before the movie, before I saw anything, that music just came out.
Very nice.
And I'm so glad I was able to marry up with the movie.
I'm so glad they were married you up.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that, bro. Good seeing you as well, and hope everything goes great for tonight.
Likewise. Have a good night.
All right, you too.
Thank you. We are here on the red carpet of Transformers: Rise of the Beast, guys. We have a lot of actors that have already been, you know, making their rounds, but it's a beautiful night. They have a lot of things set up, and I'm just grateful to be here. Thank you guys so much for the support in this movie that got me here. This is crazy. And then after this, we're going to be watching the movie. We're on the red carpet, finally. We made it. Brooklyn, New York. We making noise in this city. A lot of people here. We saw Michael Bay. We saw Peter Cullen. We saw a lot of people. Lorenzo. I got an interview with him, which I wasn't expecting. So we're just going to do as best we can. But just thank y'all so much for the support. Without you guys, I probably wouldn't be here. I mean, it's crazy. So it's really exciting. Just wanted to say thank you. We're on the red carpet, and we're going to make the best of it. Transformers: Rise of the Beast, baby. We hype. Let's go.
You ever think you would be in this moment right now? Your film, Transformers, Flatbush Ave? Nah, never in a million years, man. It's a dream, bro, and I'm happy that we're doing it right here now in front of Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Let's play baseball right there, Parade Grounds, Prospect Park. So it's a blessing, it's a dream.
Flatbush Avenue, what's going on?
What was it like to bring Transformers to a part of New York and have everyone in New York now see it?
Yes. I grew up in New York City. My wife was in high school.
Overwhelmed.
Autobots, transform. And roll out.
how excited are you for everyone to see this film on Friday? I think they're going to be really happy. It only makes sense.
Gotta be naked.
How cool is this? Do you envision, when you work on movies in general, can you envision this coming to life like this? We're in Brooklyn on Flatbush Ave. This is long, not traffic.
I'm so excited for all the fans on Reddit to get what they've wanted for years. Steven Cable Jr. made sure, this is Cableverse, this is Cableverse. He made sure to include so many beautiful Easter eggs, so much that you're going to see from the Transformers that you've been wanting to see. RC, finally a female Autobot, featured backstory in the movie. I'm so honored to play her voice. She's such a strong character, so I hope to do her justice. I'm excited for y'all to see.
Well, I know this is a loaded question, but do you have a favorite Transformer?
I'm biased, RC. Yeah.
Outside of yourself.
Who would have guessed, eh?
Bumblebee, baby.
We got a lot of
Bumblebee.
Well, congratulations.
That's fair enough.
Thank you for stopping by. Give it up, everyone. This is the original Transformer cartoons. The cartoons aired from what years? What years in the time frame? Give me the years. Give me the years. What years? What years? If I do with the, is that a Patagonian hat?
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
How are you? Good to see you, man.
That's my buddy Nick. Yes, he's helping me out.
What's your name?
Hey, how are you?
Great, how are you doing?
Dinner last night.
Ben.
Yes.
Everyone, hi Ben.
Thank you so much for having me.
Ben, favorite Transformer?
Knows the
Optimus
music,
Prime.
knows the stories, knows the backstory, knows the lore.
96 to 99. No,
I'm
the original cartoon. Original cartoon.
Like, equally matched fan of Steven Cable Jr. is that.
Not. We're going down.
That's what I'm talking
He
about.
made a movie for his child.
It ended in 1987. Do you know when it began?
Can't
What
wait to see
year?
it. We've been waiting for so long.
1980. Did you guess that?
I couldn't give any spoilers last night.
You're right.
So
What's your
I
name?
was like, oh, I can.
Nikki, congratulations. There you go.
Tell you anything?
He didn't say anything.
At least you have a good hat.
Thankfully.
Keep it fresh.
Very,
Very
good. Nice
excited.
to meet you. Thank you so much.
So great to see you.
Absolutely. Likewise.
Travel safe. Have a blast.
I'll get there.
You as well. Thank you so much. Have a nice night. We're inside the theater, about to head to the screening.
Except the movie's about to start.
Okay, movie's about to start. Movie's about to start, so we're gonna head in the theater right now and
Yeah, we can do all this after.
watch Transformers: Rise of the Beast.
Dude, we're front.
Yeah, we're in the front. Wow. We're really close. This thing is massive, dude.
There's
T. The screening is massive, y'all. We're at the King's Theater in Brooklyn, New York. This thing is huge, bro.
We are finally here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this project took a while to make, 2.5 years in the making. Before I introduce you, before you guys check out the movie, I got a special thanks to a few people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna thank the whole entire film crew, because we got 9 minutes of credits at the end of the movie, so you guys can sit through all that. But there are some special people in this project. Hasbro, thank you guys. New Republic, thank you guys. Yes. Bay Films, Michael Bay himself. My producers, Lorenzo, I see you. Bonaventrua, LDB, Mark Varardian, you guys. Am I missing anyone? Hasbro, Skydance. Hey, thank you guys. And am I missing anyone? Spielberg, he ain't here right now, but thank you, Spielberg, for inspiring me. And yeah, and then the lights are off, but we got a really cool cast that's here. I was gonna ask everyone to stand up, but I can't see anybody right now. Can we lift it up? Oh yeah, can we lift it up some more? Oh yeah, just a little bit more? Just a little bit more? Can we have the cast of this film? Peter Dinklage, everybody, like Pete Davidson, Luna, please stand up, please. Can I see you, Toby? Look next to you, stand to the star, and I want to introduce two special people, Anthony Ramos and Dominic Fishback. Hey, they want to watch the movie, but y'all want to say something real quick? This is y'all.
Brooklyn, say
Yo, Brooklyn. Yo, we love y'all. We made a movie for the culture. Don from East New York. I'm from Bushwick. Yo, we're so proud to be a part of this, man. I thank y'all all for coming out here tonight. We're at the legendary King's Theater. We had to do it over here. We had to bring this movie to the hood. You know what I'm saying? And so we love y'all, man. Thank you. We hope you're proud.
Yes, I just want to say that, again, like Anthony said, we wanted to make you guys proud. We love you so much. We're proud to be where we're from. It's not every day you see people that look like us, that come from areas like ours, on a big screen, and we brought that to you. We hope that you feel it, and I just want to say a small thing. I didn't get to speak or see the fans on the carpet and take pictures, but I want y'all to know from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys so much, and it won't be the last time that I'm here, so we will get those pictures and those videos. I love you guys. Turn up, baby!
Good to turn up. Have a good time, baby. We love y'all. Love you, mom and dad.
All right, guys, we just got out of the theater from watching Transformers Rise of the Beasts. And that thing, man, I have so many thoughts running through my head. I will say, though, a lot of the scenes we saw from, like, the promotional stuff, like the content, but in general, it was a really fun movie. Like, it was full of action. It was really exciting. But I think the biggest thing that stood out to me with this one is, like, the heart. It was very, very strongly heartfelt. And just like they've said, you know, you care genuinely about the characters, like all of the characters in the film. I'm gonna do like a full reaction, you know, video and a full like review and everything, but in general, it was truly like a roller coaster emotion, from hype, from excitement, you know, from heart. And Prime's character arc absolutely wiped. It was epic. So I'm gonna post like more content. I got more on the way, but thank you guys for watching. I got everything I'm gonna edit, put it out. Well, we gotta head back because we gotta fly back. But overall, my initial reaction, I'm gonna say it's a solid 9 out of 10 for Transformers Rise of the Beast. Thank you guys for coming along the journey with us, and stay tuned for more. Roll up.